Good afternoon, hello. My name is Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You're going to have to excuse the mess behind me. This room is my office and is my bike room and is the one room in the house I'm allowed to have how I want, okay? Right, thanks Liz. I'm looking at my phone because I'm checking the date. It's Friday the 1st of December. Today is day 19 of my 6-week transformation journey where I'm trying to lose some weight. I'm trying to be healthier, trying to get some good training done for the sport of triathlon, so swim, bike and run. I'm just trying to be better at all things I can be. And I'm very nearly at the halfway point. Now, this thing doesn't end in 6 weeks. I'm just using it to focus myself short term on. So how have things been this week? Because it's been a few days since I've done like a daily vlog. Well, okay. And okay is good. I'm happy with okay. I've weighed in this morning at 95.6 kilos. I guess I've plateaued for the last week or so, but that's been okay because of what's happened over the course of the last few days. I've been away with work for a couple of days, so, you know, meals out, not as much training, traveling on the road, those sorts of things. So I'm happy to have maintained my weight whilst also keeping those good habits there. The big thing that I'm happy with is that I've resisted service station, chocolate, being away, you know, looking for an excuse to have a gorge. I've resisted that. That hasn't been easy. I really felt the urge to, but knowing that I'm going to be doing this really helps me stay on that motivation. So that's also what's been going well. The numbers and stuff are cool, but the fact that people are watching these videos, taking the time out of their day to watch it, to then like and subscribe and comment or message me or comment on my Strava or whatever you've been doing, I've honestly really loved it. So thank you very much for taking the time to do so. So 95.6 kilos, been through that. Sleep's been okay. It's been up and down. Obviously, when you're not sleeping in your own bed, it's not quite the same. And when you're up late, I don't know, faffing around, it's not quite the same. And it's been okay, not bad, but you know, it could be better. I need to do better. Now, what else has been going well this week? Well, for the first time ever, I've been a bit sly with my training. I haven't been posting everything I've been doing on Strava. And the main reason is because I don't want to come across as really whingy and moany. I've been doing a few little half-an-hour spins on the turbo. Nothing crazy, and it's been up and down in terms of knee pain. I've got a knee niggle at the minute, but it's getting better, and it's getting a lot better. In fact, the last 2 spins I've done, it's been absolutely fine. So I'm not going too hard too early. I might try and do a little bit more over the weekend, but I'm just going to really keep control of it. But I didn't know what to call it on Strava basically. So I'll probably make them public by the time this goes out, but I have been doing a little bit. In terms of how much is a little bit, just for transparency, today is Friday and I have done, what's my riding been like this week? In total, I've done 2.5 hours of riding. So not really a huge amount of volume, but a huge amount more than the week before, so I will take it. Swimming has been going well. I swam 4 times last week. I've swum twice so far this week. I will get at the weekend as well, and I'm feeling good in the water. I'm swimming a little bit faster, but that's not really the main metric. I'm feeling strong. I'm getting through sessions without really fading, and that's going well. What isn't going well? Well, some things have to not go well, right? And I feel like this is okay because it's not really within my control. But yesterday evening, Liz was going to go out for a run walk. She goes quite often with a friend, and her friend wasn't going. So I said, right, come on, let's go. And we did 25 minutes of run walk, where we did a minute walking and a minute running. My hip is not good. I've not ran for 6 weeks. I thought that this would be absolutely dealt with, and it's not as bad, but I could feel it during the run and I can feel it afterwards. So I am this evening going to see physio. I went to see Ruth at Belper Life Fitness Physiotherapy 5-6 weeks ago. I'm going back there. I'm seeing somebody else at the practice, not for any other reason other than availability. So I'm going to go. I'll get a second opinion, I guess, but I just want to go and, you know, just have a bit more of an evaluation and just touch base with, you know, this has been a few weeks now. Do we need to look at anything else? Those sorts of things. And while I'm there, I'm going to go through my knee issue as well, because although I feel like it's nearly dealt with, I'd rather a professional tell me it's nearly dealt with. So that's where we are. Feeling, look forward to a good weekend. I've got plenty of things to do this weekend, but I'm going to fit in some training in and around it. I've taken delivery of a stupid e-bike, which I'm going to go and test, and I've also got to get out on the 3T gravel bike, which is behind here somewhere, so some bike review content coming up. And yeah, look forward to a festive feeling weekend because it is now December. Hope you're well, and let's get stuck into this video. You know what's coming, Liz, don't you?
You're probably going to say, Liz is home.
Liz is home.
Watch
Liz
it, there's a cat round.
Right, well, it's okay, because I'm armed and I'm not scared to use it. Stop flinching when I do that. Off the table. You have to give him several squirts, because if you give him one, he just stands there and takes it now, doesn't he? Liz, how's life right now?
Chaotic.
Is it? Out of 10?
8.
You had a good week?
It's been a tiring week actually. Another busy week. Blink and it's gone. Looking forward to the weekend now. We've got a busy weekend planned of Christmas tree shopping, haven't we? And getting all the house decorated for Christmas.
Oh my God.
So I'm looking forward to going and choosing a tree tomorrow.
What size tree are you going to get? My little mate's asking.
A small one so they can't tip it over.
Oh, I guarantee he'll still be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pretend that tea is still there because we've just inhaled it, but what was for tea?
It's just one big mess now. We had tofu fajitas this evening.
Very
Lovely.
nice. And they were very nice as well, weren't they? Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, first of all, physio debrief. So thank you to Anna at Belper Life Fitness Physio. Long story short, I'm probably going to make it still a long story though. It's very similar to what it was 6 weeks ago in that the diagnosis is I pulled muscle in my hip. I'm not going to show you where it is, don't worry. She did some massage on it, did some stretching, did some hip joint work, basically pulling me around and beating me up. And it feels sore now because also that's what you feel like sometimes after massage, etc. And I've got to do the rehab work. I haven't been doing it sufficiently. I've been doing it hit and miss every now and again, 5-10 minutes. I need to focus on it. And she essentially said that I need to do it, and that's what she thinks the reason why it hasn't made an improvement. And to be honest, I sort of agree that I can isolate it to, I can't replicate the pain in any other way other than when I'm running. No stretching, no pressure point, no jogging on the spot, nothing. So it must be a combination of the leverage, of the running movement, of my mass, the impact and all of that. So I've got to do that, I've got to take it seriously. My knee is pretty much now, I feel like it's almost resolved. I'm going to have a couple more spins over the weekend just steady. Then providing it's still all okay, I'll keep that rehab work up a little bit longer, but still then get back on the training. So no more running for at least another couple of weeks. So I'm told that'll take me up to 8 or 9 weeks of no running. And that's the longest break from running I've had in years. I had 5 weeks off at the beginning of this year for a broken toe, and that was tough enough to come back from, so I'm feeling the pressure, but I'm focusing on what I can focus on, and hopefully going to come back stronger in the new year is the plan. And then I'm only going to have about 16 weeks before Outlaw Half Nottingham, but that's still quite a lot of time, isn't it? So providing I can have a good run.
Block.
Yeah, it is a good block, providing I can have a trouble-free block. And I'm also confident that lots of people who train for years get injured and then have what they think is subpar training and then perform well. And I'm just hoping that roughly 10 years of endurance sport might just pay off for me, Liz, is what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right. Well, on that note, Ronnie's just digging in his tray. I'm going to end today's video there. So I know there's not been much training today, but I have done half an hour on the bike this morning, had a haircut, and obviously been to the physio. So life stuff takes precedence sometimes. Busy weekend ahead. I've got a video to do on that thing, which is in there, as well as some other videos. What's up?
That thing.
Oh, okay. And yeah, just looking forward to getting stuck in.
Who's getting that up then?
I'll do it like normal, shall I?
Oh, liar.
I do it all day.
Stop squirting that water everywhere.
Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow. Are we vlogging Christmas tree shopping?
Well, I don't know. It might be a bit cringe. See ya.
Bye.